No, they're already experts at location. Yep. Relative location, absolute location, all of it. And they're never going to eat soggy waffles again. Trust me. Yeah. Okay. Oh, hey, welcome to a flipped classroom assignment featuring me, Mr. Sorace, one of your 6th grade social studies teachers, and also, more importantly, featuring one of the 5 themes of geography, place. All right, let's get started. Place includes the unique physical characteristics and human characteristics of a place. It answers questions like, what's it like there? Or what does it look like? Place tells us what a place is like. Here's your first question. There are 2 important terms when we talk about place. The first is physical characteristics. Those are anything unique found in nature. The next are human characteristics, anything or any ideas made by humans. So for physical characteristics, it's anything unique found in nature. Unique is really the key word. Things like the sun, the sky, the moon, those are everywhere. So we don't need to worry about those when we describe a place. Some examples of physical characteristics are the climate, the weather conditions. Some places it's hot all the time, some places it's cold all the time, and some places it's something in between, like North Carolina. Next, we have plants. Plants make a place unique. In some places there's trees, in some places there's really tall trees, and some places there's cactus. Another example are animals. Does your place have run-of-the-mill kind of birds, squirrels, deer? Or does it have crazy animals like elephants, cheetahs, giraffes? Landforms, like mountains, hills, plateaus, canyons, and valleys. What kind of landforms makes your place unique? And lastly, bodies of water. Some places have no water. Some places have rivers. Some places have lakes or oceans. Hey, some places even have pink lakes. Here's one example. What physical characteristics do you see? I see tall, flat mountains, like a plateau. I see a wide canyon. I see a river. And I see some shrubs and trees. I also think the climate is hot and dry because of the way that the rocks are looking. They look kind of orangey like a desert. So I'm going to infer that the climate is dry or hot. What physical characteristics do you see? I see penguins. I see snow and ice. I see an icy mountain, maybe a glacier. And I think the climate's very cold, not a place you would catch me visiting. Next, let's look at human characteristics. Anything or any ideas made by humans. That's why it's called a human characteristic. Some examples of human characteristics include culture, like clothing or food. These are things that really tell us about a place because clothing and food is different in almost any country you go to. Language, what language do they speak? Is the language English, Spanish, or something else? Architecture, that's how the buildings look. Are they small huts like this, or are they huge, large skyscrapers? Population, that's the amount of people. So is there a large population, a high population with a ton of people, millions and millions, or is it a small population with just a few hundred people? And lastly, religion. Does this place practice one religion, or is there kind of a mix? Let's look at some examples of human characteristics. So this place, I see that there are huge skyscrapers. I also see that the population is very large because of all the huge buildings I see. I think that a lot of people live here. Also, the main language is English because this sign is in English. This place is New York City. Now it's your turn. What type of human characteristics do you see in this picture? This place has some traditional clothing. It has colorful houses and probably a medium population because the houses are close together, but they're not the huge skyscrapers that we saw in New York. And lastly, this place is the Dominican Republic. So I know that the language is Spanish there. And that's it for place. I hope you enjoy your last question, and I hope you enjoyed this flipped classroom video. Have a good one.